Oh well. So it's a bit of a first. I'm just leaving Backton gas terminal once again. So I tipped that load in Lowestoft this morning, and then I just did a quick run from one side of the river in Yarmouth to the other, just with a couple of bits to drop off. And then I've come up here solo because there's a tanker to move out of the way, and then take this trailer back down to Yarmouth. It's that old, it's not got ABS, and it's got a ratchet handbrake. Now I haven't seen a ratchet handbrake since I passed my test, which was 21 years ago, something like that, either or. I had to actually phone the workshop and ask them how to take it off because I just cannot remember. So I've just not seen one since. And luckily one of the chaps from the gas terminal got underneath and had a good old mess about with it and got it to release. So it's going to be quite a horrible thing to drag back. There we go, got plenty of time. It's also got the axles right at the back, so it's going to turn like the Exxon Valdez. Still, it's all good fun. And I think the plan is that there's a tanker there as well, so I think I'm going to go and drop this one back in Yarmouth and then go straight back up and get the tanker and bring that back as well. Also, Saturday morning I had a phone call from the harbour master where my little boat is moored to tell me that it's sunk. So that was a great start to Saturday. Unfortunately I was already really busy with some more important stuff going on. So I managed to finally go and have a quick look Saturday night, and she's proper sunk. So I phoned the insurance today, and it's third party only I've got, which doesn't cover the vessel, so it's not insured. So I've got to deal with refloating her. Yay! That's just what I want. Oh well, just another thing to deal with. Well, you know, it can't sink any deeper, that's the way I'm sort of seeing it. I hope. God, what a palaver. Anyway. I'll turn this off now for a little bit. Just concentrate on getting through Walcott. Right, so job 2 of the day as such. I'm down at Lowestoft, and crane is going to take a big davit off, which you're not going to be able to see in there, but it's about 10 tonnes, so I'm just waiting. They're going to take the weight, just lift it off the bed, and then I'm going to pull forward and get out of the way because it's kind of at the crane sort of limit. So I've just been unchained and unstrapping, so I haven't had time to actually film the actual thing. So we'll see how this lift goes. Right. So initially they weren't going to lift it off because there's an issue. I'm not quite sure what. I think it was the hydraulics were sort of moving, so they were going to find a fault lift. So I sat and thought, right, well, I'll have my grub. And I was sort of about three mouthfuls into me grub, and I felt movement, and they'd start lifting it again. Excuse me. So that's me tipped and Lowestoft. I've now got to head to Beggles. Can't go home though. Got to go and load. Well, that's a really helpful bit of stopping there, isn't it? Brilliant. What a place to dump your van. What the matter? So it's loading for Coles Hill. But I'm probably just going to either run it out to somebody or bring it back to the yard, one or the other. Oh, this is all. They're putting in a new bridge here at Lowestoft as well as Yarmouth. So that'll make life so much better once they're both done. Because it's a real pain in the backside getting around here. Excuse me. Oh yeah. It's 20 to 12 now, so it took all morning to do that one movement. There we go. It's the way the world is. Can't hurry up safety, can you? Right, let's crack on. I don't know how that cloud is going to come out on the big screen as such. It looks like quite a storm, which we are due. So I went and loaded a tank at Beccles, like a storage tank, not like a Sherman tank. Ran down to Risby, did a trailer change with one of the other drivers because it's going to Coles Hill, which I think is a HS2 site, and I can't go on there. I think you need to be inducted and security cleared and all that kind of nonsense, which suits me. I don't want to go there. So I did a trailer change of him, and I've got a trailer for Derby for 7 o'clock in the morning. So it's now 5:20. So we're definitely in the winter time, as you can tell. So I'm going to go to Welford and hopefully get in there. I mean, hopefully with it being quiet in the world of transport, it won't be as busy. So I'm going to park there for the night, which will leave me, I don't know, maybe an hour in the morning. And then I've got a reload out of Derby back to Peterborough, so that's not so bad. Excuse me. Go and have me tea and a beer, have a little read and call it a night. Well, here we are in Derby. Excuse me. We've got they're basically supports for a monorail train. There's a monorail project in Egypt, so these basically attach underneath to transport them to the docks for export. That's what these are. So that's one that's ticked by the look of it. So sit and wait here. I'll tick the first one, I suppose. So that's us ticked just for 8 o'clock. these Ponsonby motors down here are here to pick a couple of them monorails up to take to Southampton. Smart motors. So I'm going to follow Marty to the reload. And there's 3 of them. And I really better not lose him or break down because my phone's in there on charge. So I must keep up with him. It's only about 2 miles to the reload, which is quite handy. Is that little buggy going to wait? Yeah. Must be quite interesting getting them carriages out of here. I suppose if they've got tracking rears, they're probably all right. Interesting. He's going that way. My sat nav's saying to turn left. That's definitely going the wrong way. I'm not doing that. I'm going left. Oh, he didn't. I don't know where he's. I can't phone him. See if we come out in roughly the same place then. Oh, I'm not going down there. That looks way too small. I'm quite sure what it's doing. It's trying to tell me to turn right down there, down that little road, to turn left, to come back onto the main road, to go around the roundabout to turn right. It's because it thinks there's a weight limit here for some reason. That's why. Can't see there's a weight limit here. Well, we're already in a weight limit, I think. smarty. So his way was slightly quicker. I think. Not sure where he's gone now. Oh, there he goes. In we go. Bit them all. So to get the skips off, just using an actual skip truck, which is quite good. Well, for some reason the audio didn't work on this last clip of video, which just about sums up my luck with technology that week. After the very first bit of video not recording, hence the photograph at the start. So anyway, after tipping here at Peterborough, it was straight back to the yard, empty and done for the week. And this is only Wednesday because sadly there's no more work for me. just as I've discussed already, it's all already really sort of quiet. So luckily I've managed to pick up some work on the wood shavings now for Chapman's, because they've had a man go sick, sadly, for him anyway. Lucky for me, because it's so quiet. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm going to try and put something together on the shavings, just have to see how it goes. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully catch up with you soon.